Hi, welcome to Walk and Really Talk. So today, right now, I'm making 27th video actually of the day of my 50 video a day challenge. So I'm working on that still on the way through for that. Um, so right in the bag, you see it is a little bit of a rain there. It's kind of nice weather. I went outside, had to buy a few things. um, Really, it just becomes quite a challenge, right, when I have to talk about different 50 topics a day. um, but I'm just trying to make my way through, so working on that anyways. um, so what I can talk about is at the moment right now is a little bit of a weather in the Calgary where we live, because it changes so sudden so much. And sometimes we feel like it's just changing. It's a summertime, it's like hot hair, a little bit of that, but that kind of goes away much faster than you actually even think about that, because it just changes. It cools down faster. You feel like it's still a hard place. Sometimes you want to think like that, but that's never been the case, because once it's hot, there is always a rain, and after that it's gonna be a snow time. It will be all, all of that in the backyard will be covered with a lot of snow here. So that's what happens here. So that's the life kind of looks like. So we're inside. Usually most of the time we do spend inside only. So this is the way it is here. But it's not bad. But sometimes it's because of the long winter, it could be depressing, because you're inside for the most part, and even though the sun is out, you're not around in the sun. So you you get a less exposure of the sunlight. So that's just something happens here. um, but we take a lot of vitamin D, and that's how we survive. And that's what kind of helps us to keep going. So you mentally still stays fine if you have sufficient dosage of vitamin D. I think 1000 to 5000 international units. If you're taking 5000 international units, then probably you're good for 2-3 days, and then you take them again. You need them for proper, you know, I don't know, for your proper health, I guess. Like, vitamin D is really good. It kinda, you need it over here, and sometimes I use the happy light just in front of my face here. That change the mood much quicker. So that is really good. And for your mental and physical well-being, that's really something we have to do over here. um, uh, it just really hit you hard sometimes in the winter time. You just really have to kind of put yourself together just to 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 be on track again, and just to have that, the feeling of better well-being there. You really have to kind of do something about that. So it just kind of really hit you hard sometimes to I think for to most of the people here. But still, we figured out our way. We're here for so many years now, even though the weather was so different in the past year we spent most of our lives. But I think once you moved here, it's hard to adjust for first 2-3 years. Then you're pretty much used to it. But even having said that, it affects the same with everybody else who's even born here and spend like most of their life here. It's just the same way. Weather affect you the same way anyways, because just the human body by the end of the day. um but yeah, like just trying to work on my different kind of aspects of life over here, what we do and what we don't, and all that. So this was 27th video of that in a journey. I took a big challenge of making 50 videos a day, and that's quite a bit. But working my way through that, I hope I'll be able to complete it. But just working on that challenge, but still trying to share some of the information what I can. So this is something really good. I thought, this could be a little bit of a boost to the channel, and to just kind of my more engagement with the audience. And that way it will, if I end up seeing a lot of comments, it will end up starting, I think, more and more interactive session on the same time, and I'll be able to produce what you guys want. So we'll be working on that. And if you have any other queries and want to know about anything else, just keep asking questions, so that it will help me to keep moving into this journey. And probably there will be some useful information as well. So if you're staying or living in the weather where you see get to see a lot of snow, and it's cold weather there, I think vitamin D is your best recipe there. It does help. And then the happy light, on your face, and that just kind of help your body to produce a lot of vitamin D, I guess, like, by through the natural means. So that could be another thing you could try out. So that is about this video right now. Thank you so much again for watching my contents and watching my channel. I really appreciate it. And if you have any questions, if you want to share your experiences, anything you want to talk about related to this, what I'm talking about, then please feel free to do that, so that I can learn something out of that as well. And a lot of people who live in those little bit harsh weather conditions, they can take advantage of that as well. um, uh, Again, subscribe to my channel. Write down your comments, please, if you have anything to say, or like the video as well, and share with more number of people, so we all can have something we can share, and bring us all together, all us together. Thank you so much again for visiting my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you.